Good morning, my children, and welcome to your English class, the class of teacher Jacob. Now, today, my children, we're going to continue with the review of the letters of the alphabet. Now, remember, all of the letters have two forms: capital letters, small letters. Okay, we already started with the letter A. We saw objects with that letter. For example, the ambulance, the airplane. We already saw the letter B, objects like the boots, like a bird, like the bear. All of those objects were included on part of the letter B. We already saw the letter C. For example, objects like the coin, like the clown, were in that letter. We also saw the letter D. Okay, remember the dog, the dragon, and yesterday we commenced with the capital E. Now, we saw also objects that included that letter. Do you remember some of the objects that we can use with the capital E? Okay, the elephant, that's one, very good. Another object that you remember? Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, the teacher is very happy because you remember objects with the capital E. Today, remember, we're going to concentrate on small e. Okay, or in Spanish, remember small, it's called mayúscula. Today, we're going to see objects that begin with the letter small e. And once again, these objects are part of your printed activities. So, after we finish the video, you have to paint them with your different colors. You have to paint them properly. Okay, lo tiene que colorear muy bien. And remember, while you are painting, don't forget to repeat the name of the objects. So, let's begin and see characteristics of each one of them. Small e. For small e, the first object that we have is the ear. Now the ear, as you can see here, it's an object that is part of the body. When we get into Kinder 3 or pre-primary, we're going to see parts of the body. Cuando nosotros estemos en Kinder 3 o en pre-primaria, estaremos repasando y estaremos estudiando lo que son las partes del cuerpo. But right now, because we are seeing small e, ahorita como estamos viendo en minúscula, the word ear, la palabra ear, oreja, which is a part of the body, como es una parte del cuerpo, and it's a word, también es una palabra that begins with small e. Now, basically the ear is one of the most important parts of the face of the body because we can hear with these objects, okay? Con esta parte del cuerpo nosotros podemos escuchar. Okay, so it's one of the most important parts of the body. We have the ear. Next to the ear, we have the egg. Now, we have two types of eggs, okay? No, three types of eggs. The first egg is the one that we eat, okay? Remember, the one that we can fry, the one that we can mix with ham, the one that we can mix with bacon, el que mezclamos con jamón, el que mezclamos con tocino, the egg that we fried on the pan, el que freímos con el sartén, and it's basically the one that we can eat, es el que podemos comer. Another type of egg, okay, like the one that I have here, is the one that contains a baby animal inside, okay? Most of the animals, okay, they come from the egg. Varios animales provienen del huevo. And of course, they are very tiny. That's why they are babies. So, inside the eggs, we have baby animals. Adentro de los huevos hay bebés animales. And the other type of egg is the one that we can decorate in Easter, okay? En el día de Pascuas, en ciertos países, hay una tradición en donde nosotros podemos pintar un huevo del color que queramos, ¿ok? Lo podemos decorar, adornar como nosotros queramos. So those are the three types of eggs that we can find here in this world, in this planet. And talking about the world, the third object, el tercer objeto que vamos a ver a continuación is the earth. Now the earth is basically the place in which all people, all animals live in, okay? La Tierra, el planeta Tierra, es prácticamente el hogar para todos los seres humanos, todos los animales, okay? All of us will live in the planet Earth. Now, of course, we come from different areas, okay? We come from different countries, podemos venir de diferentes países, de diferentes estados, de diferentes zonas, pero lo que tenemos en común todos los seres humanos es que vivimos en el planeta Tierra. Now, another characteristic of the planet Earth is that it's mostly composed of color blue, because most of the planet Earth is composed by water. Como ustedes pueden ver, el planeta Tierra es prácticamente de color azul, porque está compuesto, la mayoría del planeta Tierra está compuesto por agua. Okay, so if we take a picture from the space, si nosotros tomamos una foto del espacio, if we take a picture from the Earth, de la Tierra, we will see that it's mostly completely color blue. So we have the Earth. Next to the Earth, we have Enrique. Now remember, letters are also associated with names of people. Okay, it's not just about objects, it's not just about animals, it's also about names of people. And in the case of a small e, we have Enrique. So in this case, that's why I put a boy. The name of this boy is Enrique. Okay, very good. Now, once again, my children, all of these objects are part of your printed pages, which is the activity of today. Now, before we finish with the class, let's review one more time the vocabulary of today that is using the letter E in a small form. So let's begin. Remember, for this, the teacher Jacob says it first, then you have to repeat after me. Ear. Okay, remember the ear, it's a part of the body. Egg. Remember, we have three types of eggs, but the thing that they have in common is that they look like an oval. Okay, so we have the egg. Earth. And remember, the earth is the place in which all people live. Okay, the planet Earth, el planeta Tierra. Enrique. And remember, Enrique is the name of a person that begins with the letter E, small e. Very good. So that's it for today, my children. I hope that you have a wonderful afternoon. Take care. As always, the teacher Jacob loves you very much. Goodbye.